Okay, so I know what some of you are thinking. I didn't sign up for this when I subscribed. Well, sorry, but like I said, I love science and space, and well, here's more. The first burst of an exploding supernova has finally been captured. I'll admit, I've kind of always wanted to see this because it's just something I find really interesting and have always just been intrigued by. Supernovas are getting their day in the sun, with two separate studies about the spectacular distant explosions that mark the death of massive stars. Just imagine the size of the explosion that is a supernova. I just find that incredible. First, as reported in the journal Nature on Wednesday, an amateur astronomer setting up his camera in Argentina captured the rare first light from a supernova. Oh, come on. How cool would that be? You're just setting it up and bam, there it is. Holy crap. I probably would have crapped myself, to be honest with you, once I figured out what it was. But I mean, that's just me. Surprisingly, this is the first ever view of the initial burst from the explosion of a massive star, since stars explode seemingly at random and the light from the shock breakout is fleeting. Victor Busso first spotted the explosion September 20th, 2016 in the spiral galaxy NGC 613. It's about 40 million light years from Earth in the constellation Sculptor. Jeez, that far away, and now we're saying it. Just think how long ago that happened. Long time ago. Professional astronomers have long been searching for such an event, said UC Berkeley astronomer Alex Filippenko, who followed up the discovery with other observations that proved critical to a detailed analysis of explosion, called SN 2016 GKG. I hate how they name. I understand why they have to name them like that, categorizing and all that, filing and whatever, but can we just give them like code names that are easier to remember, like Jeff? Something like that? I mean, come on. The new data provide important clues to the physical structure of the star just before its catastrophic demise and to the nature of the explosion itself. That's just incredible. I honestly don't know what to think. I always find supernova really interesting because, they're so massive and bright and so distant. It's incredible to me. Meanwhile, in another study, astronomers confirmed the discovery of the most distant supernova ever detected, a huge cosmic explosion that took place 10.5 billion years ago, or 3/4 the age of the universe itself. Classified as a superluminous supernova with the inelegant name of DES 16C2NM. Let's call it Hank. The object is extremely distant, extremely bright, and extremely rare. Not the sort of thing you would stumble across every day, as an astronomer said Matthew Smith of the University of Southampton in the UK. As well as being a very exciting discovery in its own right, the extreme distance of Hank gives us a unique insight into the nature of superluminous supernovas, Smith said. Like I said, I love supernova and anything to do with space. I mean, come on. Again, it just goes to show how small we are in the grand scheme of things. I hope you enjoyed.